Okay, now, let's see, I gotta load that. How do I get to my screen? Oh, no way! Everyone walk down.
Week. We get to see him midweek against Ohio Northern.
Yeah, and I think that was one of the things that after that loss to Lynchburg, Salisbury was dreading having to wait an entire week to get back out there. They know they left a lot on the field and wanted to get back out, play another game, but had to wait to a whole nother week to play York. Now they get a midweek matchup against Ohio Northern. It'll be a nice showing for them right before they head into spring break and head into a tougher portion of their schedule. They've got Stevenson due up soon, Colorado College also coming to town. So this is a nice relaxed game for them, or they hope it to be just a calm, easy win for them. That was the idea when they scheduled this game, and they're hoping that's what it can be.
We'll see if it turns out that way. There you see how Salisbury's fared thus far in this season. 3 straight ranked games the last 3 weekends against Gettysburg, Lynchburg, and York in that order. Big win 10-7 against York this past weekend. The star in that one, undoubtedly Blake Malampy, who we'll touch on in just a moment, but hold on for that. And now today they welcome in Ohio Northern, who's 3-3. They've played 2 ranked opponents, WNL and CNU, 2 powerhouses. CNU currently sitting in the top 3 on pretty much every poll, undefeated and atop the CLC. So a big matchup here today. Only the second ever matchup between these 2 programs. Salisbury won the last one 2 years ago by a score of 24-2. Trying to get some similar results here today, and a big part of that is going to be the transfer from Cabrini on attack, number 1, Connor Harras.
Yeah, and Harras had a quiet game, at least by his standards against York. He had 5 points, but he was really overshadowed by a great defense.
What? Okay. What? Hey? Hello. Oh, that was not okay. So it's not. It's back up. That's it. We did it. It's working. Live now.
Lanier by Neuromod Devices uses dual mode stimulation to soothe tinnitus. Lanier combines sound stimulation and multi-path
Game to, again, cutting Duke's lead down by a 1 again. Back to a 2-point lead for Duke is right where Elon really wants to sit. And I think they're happy if they end this game within 1 or 2 points of a nationally ranked team.
100%. Elon As mentioned before, 4-4 on the season, 1-1 in conference, and today keeping that consistent number mark. 3 goals in the first, 3 goals in the second, and now 3 goals in the third quarter. Gilner gets blasted there by number 18, Ellie White. The draw control and a green card will be assessed to White. White will now sit on the bench with Pronti. Duke 2 players down. This is a perfect opportunity for the Phoenix to capitalize on this one. Pronti with the yellow card with a non-releasable, so with that goal, they don't get their player back. Elon at a significant advantage currently, need to capitalize on this. Hackett, Zebley, swinging it around the X. Islander looking for the opportunity. Beal jumps in that one. Zebley's got the opportunity. She kicks it back out to Islander. Coleman's got it now. She rips it in the top right, and she's got it once again. Mackenzie Coleman, back-to-back games with a hat trick. Haven't done it before this weekend. Cannot explain enough how much she is on fire currently. Exactly what the Phoenix needed. The fist pump becoming her signature. Mackenzie Coleman cuts this now to a 1-goal lead.
Breaking that double-digit mark for the Phoenix, it's Mackenzie Coleman, the offensive fire starter here for the Phoenix, getting in the 3-goal column, that hat trick space right alongside Annalie Vandiver. Elon forcing the timeout from Duke here, just Duke needing to get back on their feet, Pronti not being on the field yet even. With 4 minutes left to play in this third quarter, Elon's feeling great about this game right now.
Definitely all the momentum is in Elon's corner currently. Duke, a nationally ranked team, playing a 500 team in the Elon Phoenix. A little bit of an unexpected score here, playing it closer than expected. But as for Mackenzie Coleman, she's playing at an elite level currently. 2 goals before Friday. Now she's at 8, 3 apiece against the Monmouth Hawks, and now today against the Duke Blue Devils. She has become another key part of this offense to complement Vandiver and Hackett. We see Hackett and Vandiver do it from either behind GLE or at X, but Coleman does it from up top of the 12. Great spirits all around currently at Redfield for this Phoenix squad. All the momentum is in their favor. Very similar stat sheet comparison for both of these teams now. 20 shots apiece for Duke and Elon. 18 on goal for Duke, 16 on goal for the Phoenix. 6 saves for Duke, 7 saves for Elon. But the draw controls is where it differs. 14 for Duke, 8 for Elon. Duke's got 11 turnovers to Elon's 7, and Elon has caused 6 turnovers compared to Duke's 1. Another great draw control win there from Gwen Islander. All the cards have been released. Duke back to even. But Elon now 1-goal lead. Hackett drives. Hackett shoots. Hackett scores! Anna Hackett ties this one up 11-11. And they've crawled their way back into this one. Anna Hackett splits the defenders. Was not expecting it. Falling away, shot and score. Celebrations for the Phoenix. Still a lot of game left, but now they've tied it up against a powerhouse in the Duke Blue Devils.
Ones across the board here, 11-11, both Duke and Elon. 11 points so far this game. This is the first quarter that Elon has outscored Duke let's hope that stays that way.
Elon, as you mentioned, outscoring the Duke Blue Devils 5-2 in this third quarter. The tides have changed at Rudd Field. That one violation on MJ Santa Barbara will be in Duke's favor. Mackenzie Olsen trying to take it up. She'll pass it to Pacey. Pacey, a little grounder to Biancardi. Duke not in panic mode yet, but the momentum is not on their side. Now a tie game, no cushion to live with. They want to go back to their basics and get one on the board. Stafford spin move on Economist. Working it around. The cutter looking for Whitaker. That one off her stick. Will bounce past. Vandiver tries to scoop. Ball's on the ground. She will scoop. But will be in favor for the Duke Blue Devils. Looks to see that the call is that Annalee covered the ball there. Not allowed to do that, which gave the possession towards the Duke Blue Devils. Working around again, Duran, Stafford, looking for any opportunity here. This is Doyle to Stafford again. Duran to Whitaker, got it inside, cut. Caroline Doyle, the freshman. Goal for Duke. Let's take a look at how that one happened. Caroline Doyle getting her third goal of the season. Right there, almost stepped into the crease, almost that no-no zone. But she keeps her feet out of it and scores, puts Duke back on top. What a statement from this team.
Doyle with the goal there, freshman, like you said, assisted by Quinn Whitaker for Duke. Another assist powerhouse that Duke has. The vision that Duke possesses, the ability to move the ball around, is one of their greatest strengths on offense. And with all of their players on the field right now, they're looking to take this game back with just 2 minutes left in the third.
Duke had all the momentum swept up from under them. So they're just clawing and itching, trying to get it back. They'll win that draw control. That's another step in the right direction for them. Pacey sends that one long, tried to be intercepted by Vandiver, but now Laton got it. Kat Laton from Vienna, Virginia. The true freshman as well, 5'11" frame. She'll sub out. Worked around for Duke. Trying to extend their one-goal lead currently with just over a minute remaining in the third quarter. Up top to Doreen. Biancardi being worked on by Cameron Johnson. Called there on Johnson will be a free position opportunity for the Blue Devils. Biancardi looks to be the one taking it. So far this season, she's 0 for 2 on her free position shots, despite being the goal leader for the team. Stoppage of play here. See what the officials say. Official at the scorer's table waiting for confirmation to resume. Looks like they'll change the clock, put 48 seconds on, and Biancardi has the opportunity to go up by 2. Stick in her left hand. She'll drive, she'll shoot off the post, or off Caitlin Walsh, on the ground. Lots of bodies. Ball gets scooped up there by Robinson. Up to Woodworth. Duke kicking it around. Over the top to Doreen. Doreen shot inside. Saved there from Caitlin Walsh on Biancardi's attempt. Great defensive stand for the Phoenix, doing what they need to do at the end of this third quarter. Phoenix will look to just hold on to possession now. Duke's not going to let them have it. Kuhn and Johnson going back and forth as we're under 10 seconds now. Kuhn wrapping around her own X. And that will be the end of the third quarter. The Phoenix rally all the way back, get to a 1-goal deficit now rather than 3. And we enter the fourth quarter. We'll be back for this fourth quarter. Duke 12, Elon 11. Don't go anywhere on Flow College. Welcome back into Rudd Field for the start of this fourth quarter of this thriller of a game between Duke and Elon. Zach, what does Elon need to do to continue to have their success like we saw in the third quarter?
Yeah, Elon needs to keep hold of that ball and prioritize those draw controls, especially not dropping the ones that we win. MJ is trying her hardest in that draw circle against Duke's White, who's gotten 100-plus draw controls this season. It's no small task to go up against that and win, and MJ's trying her best. We gotta keep control of the ball and keep it steady.
Keeping success in the draw circle definitely paramount to a victory for this Phoenix team if they want to do so. Stoppage of play here. The wind is howling outside, might be playing a factor in these winding 14 and a half minutes or so. Looks like official coming back to the Duke sideline to talk to head coach Kirsten Kimmel. Official's got a yellow card out. Looks to be assessing a yellow card on, not sure who. It might be a team yellow card. The yellow card is being assessed towards Duke. Whitaker is sitting on the scores table. Might be against her. It looks like they're giving her a yellow card for dangerous contact on Quinn Whitaker. Play will resume. Elon now down by 1, looking to equalize once again. Engelkraut to Coleman. Coleman Islander. Phoenix working it around, looking for any opportunity they can. Engelkraut to Hackett, and the Phoenix tied up once again. Anna Hackett tied it up originally. Now it's tied 12-12. Let's take a look at this. Engelkraut from X puts it over the defender. Hackett right between Smith and Barrett. and she gets it in past Schudel.
That was a high shot, and that was an amazing shot going right into the top right corner there. Exactly what Engelkraut wanted and exactly what Elon needed.
And it's perfect from these goals coming from Anna Hackett, a leader on this team. The redshirt junior missed all of last season to a knee injury, coming back and has been one of, if not the main contributor for this team. Even on Friday against Monmouth, she was being face guarded. Don't see that basically ever in lacrosse. A real threat, and the leader of this team is keeping them in it.
Other thing I want to point out, that shot was into the wind. The wind getting up to gusts of about 28 miles an hour here in Burlington, North Carolina.
This definitely can play a factor. That one just scooped right to Engelkraut. Controlled by White, but back and forth for the Phoenix. That one, a foul called on the Phoenix. Duke will get possession. Green card assessed to Gwen Islander. She'll sit down on the other side of the table, adjacent to Quinn Whitaker. Both the Phoenix and the Blue Devils have somebody on the bench. Overbeck will take it. Pronti will check in for White. We talked about it before, Zach, during the break, that Ava Pronti not being on the field is kind of what might have led to Elon coming back a little bit. See her now back in position. Another card being assessed, another yellow. Looks like it's going against the Phoenix. It's against either, looks to be Economist. So Mimi Economist will sit down next to her teammate Gwen Islander. Another yellow card for Dana.
You can actually chat. Oh my God. That's fucked. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, how do I stop?